and welcome to the Diana Falzone Show. We're usually here on Thursdays, but today we're going to do it on a Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I hope all of you are feeling great today. Just wanted to give a little bit of an introduction about who I am, since a lot of you are obviously from different countries. I'm a national talk show host for Maxim Radio on Sirius Satellite. I do a show called Devore and Diana Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. EST, where we talk about everything from pop culture to interviewing celebrities. It's a really fun show, and hopefully you guys can check it out. But here at the Diana Falzone Show, we talk about dating and relationships primarily, and we kind of weigh in on what exactly is the topic of the day. Obviously, Pal Talk has an advantage to many other sites. This is highly interactive. People ask all the time if this is live. Well, yeah, this is absolutely live. I'm in New York at the Pal Talk studio. A lot of you also have questions about where I'm located, so that's where we are. And this is a really cool place for us to kind of get in touch with each other and get to discuss what's going on. And I do want to hear from you. If you have a mic, awesome. Raise those hands up and we can have a conversation. And if you don't, that's okay, because Alan is my call screener and Sunny's also there too, and they will make sure that I get your messages. So type those out, and then we can also talk that way. Also, I'm reading all of your IMs, which is really fun and sometimes extremely distracting because you guys are hilarious. So let's just get into it. Today I want to talk about something that was in the recent issue of Cosmopolitan magazine with Carrie Underwood on the cover. I was going through it and I was interested because I heard some of my guy friends talking about this, and then when Cosmo had an article, I thought, you know, maybe this is definitely an issue that not only I have, that not only my inner circle of friends have, but you guys out there have as well. It's sleeping with another person. And when I actually say sleeping, it's not, you know, having sexual intercourse. It's literally dealing with the way someone's sleeping behavior is. You know, recently from my experience, I'm dating someone who's awesome and great, but we have totally different sleep schedules. You know, I work late at night, and so does he, but he gets off of work at like 2, 3 in the morning and is kind of revved up still at 4, when I'm like, oh my God, I get home at 11, I'm exhausted, I have to go to bed by 12. And it's trying to find that happy medium so that you can actually have a good relationship, because if you're both cranky because you're not sleeping well, you're going to fight more, you're not going to get along well. So I want to help break down kind of what someone's sleeping behavior indicates about their personality with the help of Cosmopolitan magazine. So if you guys have funny stories or stories about how maybe someone's sleep pattern kind of messed up your relationship, so you let me know. So raise those hands and we'll talk about it. Now, what I mean about, I guess, sleep body language is kind of the indicator here. Cosmo has broken it down into about, I would say, 4 ways. So we're going to discuss those 4 ways. But first, we're going to jump right into it and to get a call from Scott from Canada. Hi, Scott. Technical issues. Are we doing okay there? All right, that's fine. Sorry, guys. But anyway, Scott, call back. But let's just jump right into what these body language, or as they call it in Cosmo, bed body language things are. One of them is he's a light sleeper. According to Cosmo, if someone's a light sleeper, it means they're very sensitive people. So let's say that your boyfriend or girlfriend, you know, as soon as you get up to go get a glass of water or use the bathroom, they are, you know, moving, getting up and going, what are you doing? Oh, I'm sleeping. Yeah. Well, apparently it means that these kind of people are very sensitive to your emotions, to your feelings. They'll always be very aware of how you are. So it's one of those indications that that person is a sensitive soul, so to speak. So if you are dating someone who's a light sleeper and you're constantly like, I can't even move without this person getting up and I feel really bad about it, don't worry. On the bright side, even though you're feeling bad about yourself and waking that person up, chances are they're always going to be very attentive to your feelings. So don't worry about it on that part. Also, going back into someone who's a sound sleeper, this means that this person's not problem, but this person is definitely a little bit more able to kind of be a type B personality, which is relaxed, laid back, and happens to be a little bit more go with the flow, so they can take the problems of the day and then realize that, you know, sleeping is a time to kind of restore themselves, and chances are that they're going to kind of let things kind of roll off their shoulders, as opposed to somebody who is the light sleeper, who's obviously very sensitive to what's going on with you and also what's going on with themselves. Now, another way that Cosmo breaks it down is the guy or girl who tosses and turns. Everybody knows that person who's like just the whole night moving around, you know, punching you accidentally, kicking. It's so crazy, because I know for me that when, you know, with my current boyfriend, he's a really restless sleeper, and it drives me crazy because I constantly, you know, am getting elbowed in the kidney or whatever, and I'm just like, it's so annoying. But apparently what that indicates is somebody who is unsettled in their life. If somebody is tossing and turning, it means that they're not necessarily very happy with what's going on in their day. Maybe they're having a stressful day at work. Maybe they're unhappy in the relationship. Not to freak